just look at some of the outletting, which is really superb, by the way. Just some really, really positive stuff, and it's great to see. I was going to look at the speed at which we take this hit out as a group, and it's not just Kate's responsibility. And what I want to look at is from the time it goes over, how quickly and how alive are we looking to get this ball up. So I reckon at this stage, Kate could have been taking the hit out. I just want you to see where they are set up and how they're not set up. So there's positions, and then by the time Kate actually gets to take it, there they are. They're fully set up. Okay. Listen, it's really great that they're narrow because they respect what you're doing, and it's really great to see you getting more comfortable throwing this aerial. Nothing wrong with what's happened there. Obviously, the impact of where this girl positions herself, this girl here, it's going to have a huge impact on whether or not Kate can throw that ball. I mean, if she positions herself out here a little bit, the dynamics have changed. And I suppose the ball straight through the fits is on, which is a great lead, and which is really important that we're keeping these. There's just loads of positives in it. It's just a little check to say, God, could we actually go way quicker if we wanted? Get the ball down the far end and really play to our strengths, and that's by keeping it. Play to our strengths by setting ourselves up in a press and being really compact and going, we're going to turn you over down the far end. When you look at this again, you see we've recognised their whole team are practically on this small part of the pitch. So it is an opportunity to go around, and it's a really great play. You're obviously getting more comfortable doing it. It's really brilliant. Superb is again another strength of ours. We have somebody in the ball with a load of pace, a lot of power, and suddenly we have a 4-on-3, which is brilliant. I understand the execution wasn't necessarily there. I think what's really important to recognise is when we break like this and you see somebody bursting through in the ball as two forwards, what you've got to do is you've got to be connected and change direction. So for example, this girl, you need to maybe come and offer for her, or else you quickly drop backwards. This girl, you change your direction and come to here. So if, for example, this player changes direction and steps just to here, and this player here goes into, immediately drops back, you're asking a question of this girl here, and then you're giving SJ an option, instead of actually just getting closer. So you kind of allowed her to take both girls, which is a pity. Brilliant play here coming around the back. And listen, this will all come in time. By the time the end of the season comes, it'll be easy to see it. Okay. I want you to just note this clip. There's SJ there. Okay. I know you're a little bit frustrated. So you're annoyed at yourself for turning it over. And we'll come back to this in a minute. Okay. Another opportunity to say, okay, how quickly could we take this hit out? Where are they set up? Look where they are. How quickly could we move this? How quick is this girl to react? This girl to get ahead of the ball. Because what we've allowed them to do is get themselves all set up. Now, brilliant from me as a group that you've recognised. Look how compact they are in the middle, which is they're saying, listen, we're not may start happening in the future. We're not letting Kate play direct down the middle. That's absolutely no problem. We are really happy to go wide. That's where it's safer anyway. Okay. Well, what I want us to recognise here is we've gone from having a hit out here to putting ourselves under pressure at left back. And the reason being is if we recognise as a team, whichever side that we're taking the hit out on, if they're playing this narrow, for example, we've no problem to... Is the opportunity there for Kate to go, hold on a second. I can just try and drive at this girl here and play a pass out to SJ. And then we'll work it up on our strong side up this line. If Kate hasn't decided to go direct quickly. The opportunity is now there where we've two players here, but they've only one that Kate keeps it ball side, keeps it over here. It's different if we're playing a team and they've blocked all this side. Then there's going to be more gaps to go down this channel here, if you will. But if you recognise it, Kate can go, I'm just going to drive towards you and play a really hard pass down her left foot, or outside, preferably outside her reach, to SJ. And then up we go, we work it up the line to SJ or Serena. When we go across the pitch like that, we can end up putting ourselves in a bit of trouble when we go the far side from where the hit out is. Just an opportunity. It's just giving a team maybe a little bit of an opportunity. We want to reduce the amount of opportunities they can have without having to really work and earn them. Okay. When you look at this piece of play and you say, where is everybody? Now it's slightly different because they're so far over that there's an abundance of space on the right hand side. As compared to earlier, now Kate can go direct to SJ. And again, really great that you're getting more comfortable using your aerial. Is there a lower risk way of doing this? The way they're lined up? Could Kate drive again at this girl and then decide I'm going to go aggressively to Serena, or I'm going to go straight to SJ? If Kate takes 2 steps here and crashes it, is there any risk? No, because nobody's going to block that. But it's really good that you've recognised where the space is as a group. Teams are going to try to defend differently against you if we're playing direct and the way we are playing, and they're clogging up that channel massively, which means that's where the space is. An almost identical situation now. Okay, so almost identical. Except this time Kate's going, okay, no risk. There's no risk there. There's no risk because Kate's going to crash a ball at a girl from 2 yards away. She isn't going to stop that. So we could even have SJ step up a little bit. We could have Serena step up even higher. And I do think it's an opportunity that you guys don't necessarily need to keep swapping there. But SJ could stand up here, or vice versa. And Serena here. Now if Kate picks this girl out, it's going to come in. You're going to have an overload. I think if you had SJ here or Serena here, the next girl up here, this player's attention will be dragged back a little bit further because she'll be managing this girl out here, which would make it even easier for Kate to do that, to play direct to there. But this is brilliant. That's how easy it is. And it's superb play. 1 touch, 2 touch, superb movement, great idea, really, really brilliant effort. Really, really brilliant effort. And again, this is the pressing clip that we looked at and oh, what if we reacted just a little bit quicker? We'll have gone from our hit out. If we had have all reacted a little bit quicker and blocked it, we'd have gone from our hit out, creating an opportunity to go, now you girls are going to really have to work to create an opportunity. But so many positives in that. Could we play this quicker? Could we as a team have this gone already and their press not being set up? Okay. It's important to assess this, and this is important from Audrey and Kate's point of view. We need to say, is this where we want to put the ball? Is there enough room in there for you to play, Audrey? And I don't think so. I think if these girls are another 5 yards back and you could position yourself in there, it's much easier. Again, though, what I ask is the opportunity there maybe to go cross field? Could Kate drive here and crash it across because there's nobody out in this position here? Or could Kate, if you're feeling under a little bit of pressure, drive right here and play the ball to SJ here, and then we just work it up the line on our strong side, we keep it strong and we work up the line and we upgrade and we upgrade. And what we're doing is we're not giving them any easier opportunities. So if Kate feels under pressure, and if their left winger's in like that, 1 step or even 1 pass to SJ, and SJ can just bolt down there nice and strong, and we can try and upgrade. I think it's obviously a little bit risky looking to play that pass. What I do think is brilliant, again, is that we have somebody positioned in this area here. Okay, and it's something I think you should look at doing on Sunday. We try and position somebody always around their free man.